Hey everybody, welcome back to D-Zoned. Oh man, I didn't even didn't even change in the directory before I started. How unprofessional. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what we got here. Horror.txt. Oh, I'm horrified. Let's go ahead and see what we got in the text file here. This zip archive contains the following files. The Horror.WAD, WAD file for use with Doom. Horror.txt, what you're reading now. Legasp. Horror.bat, batch file that starts horror or Doom with horror.wad and E1M1. I don't think I'm going to need that, my friend. So single player, cooperative, and deathmatch compatible. This level was created from scratch using Brian Weiber and Raphael Quinet's Do 5.0 and Colin Reed's BSP 1.0. Many thanks go out to all three of these people for allowing us... Wait, all three? Oh, okay. Right, Brandon, Raphael, and Colin. I got it. Many thanks go out to all three of these people for allowing all of us a chance to create our own custom levels. And of course, thanks to id Software for creating Doom. It's by Patrick, aka Patrick Hips. CompuServe ID, blah blah blah. It's not gonna work. But I mean, it did at one point in time. You know, I wonder how many of these early WAD authors actually ended up getting correspondence from people. Kind of interesting. Anyway, let's go ahead and give this one a shot. The Wadnator picks this song a lot, I noticed. Ooh. Here, infight. So we got 80... Oh, come on, shoot. Good enough, I guess. So, unfortunately, I don't have any other weapons, so I guess I'm just going to have to start maybe... pistol shooting after these guys get done with each other. God, you guys suck at aiming. Holy cow. Oh, whatever. Fine, I'll take matters into my own hands. Ah, there we go. It's beautiful. I know there's someone else alive. Let's just wait here for a second, I guess. There you are. Yeah, 12 kills. That sounds about right for this. It's also... Oh, shot... Yeah, let's just go grab shotgun. Oh, okay. You know, I was expecting a lot... Oh. Well then. This is why you shouldn't talk. It's kind of like that whole... Oh, there's no barons yet. Baron. Oh, well. You know, I mean, at least I got the chain gun, though. I really can't complain about that. It kind of seemed... Well, I don't know if that's going to continue, but over there, the mossy green walls ended up going down. Probably not going to be the case all throughout, though, because that'd be a little bit much. What if I pressed on the door and the whole thing came down, like all these walls? Alright, what do we got here? I will say, though, in terms of, I mean, assuming the whole horror.txt or horror.wad thing indicates that this is supposed to be a little bit more, like, suspenseful, I guess the music does kind of fit. Okay, there we go. Is this hurt floor? It is, yeah. Ah. Okay, and then suddenly tech base. Kinda, I guess. Oh my goodness. You know, I gotta say, the author of this does have a way with triggers. Oh shoot. Yeah, that probably wasn't the best idea. Let's just run back to more stable ground. Okay, there we go. Thankfully, Blur Sphere actually worked out pretty favorably for us this time around. Beautiful. Because that did kind of spur on a lot of infighting. Still haven't found any secrets yet. You know, I actually like this map so far. It's just kind of... I don't know. Kind of gives me that whole, like, tricks and traps appeal. Just for, you know, Doom 1. That probably predates tricks and traps. Yeah, because Doom 5.0 is pretty old. And this is one of those fights where if you ended up losing your head, yeah, you would just absolutely get wrecked. Although we'll say there might be maybe a few too many cacos. Because, I mean, they are pretty potent enemies, and as you can see, they basically eviscerated everybody. So, except for me. I don't know if I even got hit. Did I get hit during that fight? I might have. I don't really know. Oh, cells. I wonder if I went down a different path if I would have gotten more weapons. Or if you're just meant to, you know, just leave. Is that... That's the exit. Oh, it's unmarked. That's nasty. So... Oh, that's funny. That's funny. It sucks that there's no way to go back. That's really unfortunate, actually. Well, I guess let's go ahead and, we'll just clip back here and, continue onward. So I went down the left path. What's on this one? Oh, some pinkies that are very keen to activate doors, I see. Okay, there we go. Oh my. Well, you know what? I got Berserk, right? Yeah, I definitely did. Even if I'm not getting the best luck when it comes to my damage rolls. Ugh. Okay, there we go. One more? There we go. We did it. Didn't even need the stinking chainsaw. So we do have 4 secrets, which, I gotta say, they're pretty well hidden. Well, then again, you know. Alright, there's one there, one there, one there, and one there. Yeah, maybe this is one of those cases where they're a little too well hidden. I don't know. Really? You gotta make me grab the chainsaw. Okay. That one definitely isn't mandatory. Definitely not what I would consider mandatory. Oh, okay, the door, okay. The door and the, actual sector were 2 separate things. Okay, well there's the plasma rifle. So yeah, you really don't... Okay, I see. Alright, so behind that little thing there... like this thing here, yeah. Oh. That almost should have been a secret right here. You know, hurt floor, going behind something, not the most obvious route. This also should probably be marked as a teleporter, a bit more... Well, you should also be able to go back. I mean, that's really unfortunate that you can't. This map had a lot of good things going for it, and given, like, the text file, the fact that it doesn't follow the format, the fact that it's using such an old version of do. Yeah, it's probably a pretty old WAD. Alright, let's go ahead and exit. Alright, well that was HORROR.WAD, and I gotta say, that one was pretty impressive outside of, well, I guess I should probably summarize the, well actually, why would you just skip to the ending? That's the question. Can you imagine just like clicking on a D-zoned video and being like, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and skip to the final thoughts? Yeah, especially considering this has been less than 10 minutes so far. But anyway, I might as well just kind of summarize my thoughts. It kind of goes well with the rating, right? So, in terms of detailing, you know, it's pretty basic in terms of texture work, but I mean, it wasn't at all visually offensive. You didn't see like the full bright rooms like you often do with these older WADs. And despite it being done with an old version of do, there weren't really any issues with it. Because a lot of times you do tend to see these really, well, okay, maybe not so much with do itself, but with BSP, node builder errors and weird bits of tomfoolery. None of that. Everything was very functional. The triggers and traps were actually really cool. Like, I like the beginning part where it tries to kind of goad you into just moving forward. And when you really think about it, when you're at 100% health, 0 armor, and you only have a pistol with 50 rounds, yeah, if you let those zombie men actually kind of funnel out, they could cause you some problems. Because, I mean, they could still do up to like 15 damage to you per shot. Then, that one elevator drops down, you get the supplies, then there's the imps, which, you know, honestly, that's, in terms of combat, it was actually kind of spicy, I'd say, for the day. Not, like, overly so, you know, we're not talking, like, I'm trying to think of something, well, okay, we're not talking about, like, insert random Kasali map here, I guess. Although, I don't know, I can't really think of any, like, super difficult maps from the era off the top of my head, but we've definitely played harder ones from that same time period. Okay, I'm starting to ramble, but anyway. Yeah, so, overall good detailing, pretty good design. I would say the big bugbears for me is the unlabeled exit. That's always kind of a thing for me. The secrets were very secret. Like, you're not going to be able to find those unless you wall hump, but they're not mandatory, so I'm not really going to dock at points for that. The biggest things is just that you can't go back after you get to the final area. See, I kind of understand not being able to go back the way you came in, just because that would kind of trivialize the fight. But if instead of that one little room having just the exit switch, they could have maybe had it so that opens up the exit area, which has a teleporter that lets you go back. I'm overall not a fan, and this includes, like, you know, even as much as I love Valiant, for instance, I don't like the fact that there's some maps, even if they're episode enders, I still think you should be able to allow the players to go back. Unless the map changes to a point where that's unfeasible. Like, I mean, as anyone who's watched the channel for a while knows I'm not exactly the biggest fan of the mucus flow, but I could totally understand why you wouldn't be able to go back to the beginning of that to grab stuff that you missed. Just as one example. Now, in terms of scores, definitely above average. The issues that it has definitely detract, I would say, but that kind of goes against the whole, like, reviewer bias portion of it. Yeah, I can't really think of too many things that were actually wrong with this that would severely dock the rating. I think I'm going to go with a 9.5 on this one. This is just really, really close to being just chef's kiss. You know what the hell? Let's do it on Nightmare. It's been a while since I've done that, so, hey, why not, right? So, let's see. Got the zombie men. I do want to do, a 100 SI run. So, I think I'm just going to rush the shotgun and let the zombie men more or less take care of themselves. Okay, chain gun's going to be pretty nice, as well as that armor. Let's try to get all kills as well. I mean, that's obviously pretty hard to measure on Nightmare, but... Ooh, nice wall run. But let's at least make it so that we get 100%. And yeah, zombie men definitely took care of themselves. Like, if you know they're there, they're not that much of a threat. These guys, on the other hand... Oh, shit. Alright, we want to just kind of rush this before those guys have a chance to respawn. Fortunately, this map is quite generous when it comes to health. Oh, this room's going to be an absolute blast. And by that I mean there's going to be a lot of screaming involved. This room could actually kill me. I'm going to be definitely riding this plasma very hard on this one. Actually, let's funnel these guys. Okay, stop changing my weapon, please. Oh, that was... Yeah, see, I left that little gap, and that dude just squeezed in there. He just did not care, man. Ooh, I don't like that I'm running out of ammo for that. Super risky, but... We are definitely going to be using that invuln, by the way. What in the world? Okay, there we go. Okay, we're just going to rush in and try to trigger everything. Okay. Thankfully, we know where the weapons are, so that made things a bit easier to deal with. Oh shoot, I should have saved more rockets for the Lost Souls. Well, at least we got those extra cells over there. We are at 100%, so that's good. So all the... Oh, right, these items. So what actually raises the slime? I wonder if it was going over that ledge, because I did kind of just make a wild jump during the last run. Ooh, this part's actually kind of nasty. Alright, I need to really figure out what raises that. Actually, I don't think I need anything down there. Actually, yeah, I could just leave. At this point, it's just a matter of, like... I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. All I know is that No. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I did to trigger that. All I know is I did it last time, somehow or another. Oh well, whatever. It's just... Ooh. Yeah, that was nasty. Alright, anyway. Holy crap, you stay still for like 0.2 seconds. So, okay. I do wish I would have used a little bit less plasma earlier on and saved it for the final fight. That would have made the cacos easier to deal with, but overall, very doable, I'd say. The ending was sloppy. That last hit I took actually could have just killed me. So, I don't recommend that. Dying is not fun. Yeah, words from the wise right there. You can quote me on that one. So yeah, there you go. That was HORROR.WAD. I think I'm gonna leave it at that because it is a little bit late right now, and I do need to get to bed. But yeah, good map, good map. I'm going to stand with that 9.5. This is definitely one of the good ones. Definitely one of the good ones. And yeah, really. I mean, with some minor effort, this could have been a 10. But yeah, you know, what you gonna do? It's an early map. For some reason, I don't think the mapper is still making Doom WADs, unfortunately. But oh well. I do wonder, like, with a lot of these people that are making like 9s to 10s, if they would have stuck with the scene, like what they could have produced. But oh well, guess we'll never know. Maybe an alternate universe sort of thing. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.